Oh man, I don't know if I have enough batteries to last the whole day, guys. Shit. So after I did my 24-hour stream, I had enough battery on my 24-hour stream.
Probably underscore
But
WW3 says you didn't bring the Jackery.
oh, I returned the Jackery. You know why? Because when I tried to use the heater, my portable heater, it wasn't strong enough the wattage was not strong enough to power the portable heater. And I'm gonna need a portable heater.
Probably underscore WW3 says damn, it wasn't worth jack shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm always weary about these electric bike riders now. Every time I hear an electric bike in back of me, I drop my camera a little bit, and then also I look back at them. Yeah, so I actually returned the Jackery. I did a 24-hour stream last month. That was a month ago. That was a little over a month ago. Yeah, that feels like a long time ago, right? When we did the 24-hour stream. Anyway, so I bought enough batteries for the 24-hour stream. I actually returned it afterwards. Because I bought too many freaking batteries. I bought too many batteries and I just fucking returned that shit. Because I figured I'm never gonna do it. I'm never gonna do another 24-hour stream. Maybe.
Says, are you doing the Linda SF bike ride with a normal pedal bike or electric?
Well, if I did do it, I would do it with a normal pedal bike. Oh, they got a bathroom here too. Let me go to the bathroom afterwards. Yeah, I wouldn't even feel accomplished at all.
Underscore Serial says you were basically sleepwalking after that stream. Tired as hell.
No, it was pretty good actually. I actually just watched the video because I was trying to figure out what the hell people want. And I was watching it like right at the end, and 22 hours, I was like, damn, I was still pretty energetic for 22 hours. Yeah. Exactly, right? Like I wouldn't even feel good about myself if I did an e-bike from San Francisco to LA. I'd be like, might as well have just drove at that point. So this pier is crazy because I totally forgot that you can drive on this pier. Like, look at the wood. Look at the wood. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be one day you're gonna come. You're gonna see news about Santa Barbara Pier saying that they
PC Impressive says a
cut off.
truck on the pier sounds like a disaster.
Yeah, right. No, and there's tons of cars here. I even drove on here before. I just totally forgot that I could do that. Yeah, there's a whole parking lot on the pier over there. You know, there's so much weight in that area right there where the parking lot is. All right, let's go grab a coffee, yeah? Let's go grab our coffee for the day. Our first meal of the day.
Change the wood outline every 10 years.
They changed, yeah, but the pillars, yeah, like this is new. This, but like, I don't know, man. I mean, you know, I'm not a freaking pier engineer or anything like that, but I mean, that doesn't sound fucking good. You know what I mean? Yeah, one of these days they're gonna be like, yeah, it costs too much to maintain. So people can't drive on the pier anymore.
PC Impressive says let's take a boardwalk photo with the Honda Fit one day.
A boardwalk photo? What do you mean a boardwalk photo? Yeah, like you can kind of tell this is newer wood here. But look, did this whole section just break off or something? Look, this whole section.
PC Impressive says photo on this pier with your car.
Oh, with my Honda Fit? Yeah, we could do that. Or with the Vention. We could do a picture with the Vention. Stearns Wharf, happy hour. Where's my Starbucks on the pier?
Turtles 2 says they trusting that piers to drive on it.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. That's exactly what we're talking about. And I predict that sometime in the future, even though they're updating it.
Monkey says maybe the restaurant pays to change it on the fancy card.
Oh man, they can't be making that kind of money. Wow, look at that. Look at that. You like that car right there? It's a nice Mustang. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. That needs to be replaced. That's basically the equivalent of a pothole. Damn. Damn, you're driving too fast, bro. Slow it down. Slow it down, lady. You're fucking up the bridge. See, look how wobbly this plank is. Look how wobbly this plank is. Let me see if I can. Yeah, see, even when I jump on it. All right, let's go get some coffee somewhere. Whoa, frickin' bird. Whoa, look at this little cannon. Look at this.
Impressive says how far does this pier get out?
Just to like right there. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but that little antenna right there, that's basically the end right there. Yo, look at this cannon. Let's go cannon. You know, in Canada, I think it's Vancouver. In Vancouver, they actually shoot off a cannon every day at like a specific time in the evening. I don't know what it's supposed to signify, but I just happened to be there when they would shoot off a cannon. And I don't think there's like ammunition in there, but they just shoot it off with, like they put gunpowder in it, and it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I want to shoot a cannon. Putting that on the bucket list. Shoot a cannon. All right, where's the coffee here? No coffee around here? I wonder if this restaurant's any good. I should just ask this guy where he got his coffee from.
Invisible Monkey says there's canon hobbyists who will probably let you.
Right? Right? I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure there's some. I'm sure we can make that shit happen. I just gotta show him my check mark, man. I got a check mark, bro. I gotta get another check mark on another platform. Instagram. Instagram, you actually pay for that shit yourself. You think that's weird that, like, for Instagram, if you have a check mark next to your name, that means you're paying for it? You think that's weird? I think it's a little weird. It's like, oh, so I'm just paying you for that check mark? Because I looked into it, I was like, oh, how do I get a check mark? And they're like, oh, it's like $18 a month or something like that. I was like, bruh. Never mind. I'll continue posting my monthly video.
Zone Out says same like X.
Oh, really? X is the same? Is it technically the same platform? It is, right? Instagram is like Meta, basically, right?
Impressive says that's what the check mark is for Twitter. Zone Out says pay to play.
Pay to play.
Sedless_apprentice says I thought I could get an IG checkmark based on my published interviews with media online, but they wouldn't give it to me.
Oh yeah, you got to pay for it, right? That's stupid. Well, look at these crabs. Damn, they look hella dirty, dude. Damn, that one's already messed up, man. His leg's gone. This guy on the bottom, these guys on the bottom are just like, what?
Work_day says great way to start my Saturday.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, look at that crab. Did you see that? He like lifted those two crabs though. He's like, get off me. Did you see that? Yo, look at this. Yo, what the hell?
Turtles2 says, well, look how many there are stuffed together. Work_day says they're gonna be delicious. Work_day says save them by eating them. Probably_WW3 says, are we at the pet store?
I don't like seeing stuff when they're alive. I mean, I think there's something about, like, don't they release some kind of toxin or something like that when they die or something like that, which is why you got to keep them alive. You know, like, until you actually eat them, isn't it? Isn't that the case? Whoa, dude, there's so much. There's so many. This is the crazy crab. This is the one with all the spikes. You know, it's funny because, like, you know, evolution, you know, made them that way, right? Like, it's a survival trait, right? Basically, they were like crabs, and then they were like, man, we need more defense.
That's terrible though.
Yeah, and it's like, we need more defense. Let's grow like spiky stuff on our bodies, right? Let's have spiky shells. Let's have spiky shells because we need to We need to protect ourselves, guys. And humans are like, I want to eat that. I want to eat that. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. And then you see people eating that shit at the restaurant, and they're just fucking tearing their hands open. Their hands are all bloody and stuff, and they're just like, and their hands all crazy.
Your hair looks good. With the hat, it was too mulletish.
Oh. Thanks, man. I mean, who hasn't had one of those crabs and not cut themselves? Oh, we got a little viewing platform down here. All right, don't fall, guys. Don't fall. Okay, guys? Whatever you do, don't fall in. Well, look at all the mussels. That's where the restaurant gets their mussels. They just come here and scrape the pole off. See? You see? You see that pole right there? See? All clear. All clear. That was yesterday's dinner, or last week's dinners. And then that one.
Direct access.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. That was.
I thought all the workers went to the gym for that. PC Impressive says structure does look pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of poles. Yeah. Yes, freaking Burb. What's up, Burb? All right, let's go get our lunch over there.
Work_day says we gonna have some aphrodisiac today.
What the hell? Did you hear that? Oh, I think it's a seal.
Work_day says no work tomorrow.
No work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. I mean, I'm working. I'm streaming. Streaming's work. I'm doing 40K. 40K steps, guys. That's fucking work. That's 20 miles, man. I'm gonna walk 20 miles tomorrow.
Says love the gloomy vibes.
Love the gloomy vibes.
Work_day says 40K steps is work.
40K steps is work.
Work_day says let us see your shoes.
My shoes right now? I'm just wearing these right now, but I'm going home tomorrow, so I'm gonna wear. I need a sponsor. I know.
How are you going to walk that long and also drive?
No, so today I'm just doing 20K steps. Tomorrow I'm doing 40K steps. I'm gonna do it in the city. In the city, I don't need to drive, so I'm just gonna walk around the city in San Francisco. Yo, what is that? What is that? It's a Loch Ness Monster. Is that a duck? And he just completely submerged his entire body? Because usually their body's on top of the water, right? But it's just his neck. His neck's popping out. Also, I hear something over there. I think there's a seal over there. Yeah, I think they're on top of the buoy over there. Let's zoom in. Let's see if we can zoom in. Let's see.
Widget12 says, hey bro, I enjoyed your stream.
Yo.
Suggestions I want to share with you, but I don't
You want me to add you on
spam your chat.
Discord,
Let's chat on
right?
Discord till
Exactly.
6.
Exactly. I want to chat on Discord. And I almost dropped my phone into the water. You want to chat on Discord so you could ask me to pay you to get me some bot viewers.
Cosmic Move says dropping phone would be content.
There you go. There you go.
Cosmic Move says not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. Yeah, there's like two turtles on there, right? Oh, maybe three. Is there one on the top? All right, let's go get coffee. Let's go get a coffee somewhere. What else is there to do in Santa Barbara? All right, let's go see. I got three places flagged here in Santa Barbara. So this is one of them. The other one was let's just Luna's Cafe. Yeah, let's go to Luna's Cafe because I need a coffee right now. Also, I need to use the bathroom.
Work_day says contemplating what to do today will turn into half the day gone watching Twitch. Simplest_apprentice says what day do you plan on making it to the Bay Area?
We're gonna make it to the Bay Area tonight. So this is just a one day road trip. So I'm not spending much time at each town. Plus the Vanshin. I don't know if you saw the Vanshin, but Vanshin's kind of like a pigsty right now. So there's a mattress under there somewhere. So if I need to sleep, there is a mattress under there somewhere. But the plan is to stream San Francisco tomorrow.
Simplest_apprentice says Doggo's Turtles.
Doggo's Turtles? Yeah, the plan tomorrow is to do our San Francisco 40K step challenge. And then on Monday, we are going to do another 40K step challenge.
How many ladies have you fit in the party mansion before?
Well, there was Scentless Apprentice, there was Subby IRL, and there was Lee Perriar. Three. Three so far. Oh, Cozy wasn't there too. Wait, no, was Cozy there? I think Cozy was riding shotgun. I can't remember. Okay, so we're gonna just walk. I hope parking was free over there. I didn't see any signs. So we'll just walk to the cafe, and then the second destination that I wanted to go to was just this street. It's called State Street. It's pretty long, and it's basically just going straight out and then going straight into Santa Barbara, downtown Santa Barbara, I guess. So this is gonna be our. We'll stick around here for like an hour or whatever. See if there's anything cool. Get a coffee, and then use the bathroom, and then yeah. Oh, they got Filipinos here. They got Filipinos. By the way, guys, we are still also, if you guys
Day says I'm sipping on coffee too. Once it hits, I'll be up and about.
Yep.
Not all it used to be up like my guy.
You'll be up and about. Speaking of up, if you look up on your screen, there should be a little meter there, and that meter is for Creators for Charity. I joined the team, and it's for fundraising for St. Jude's. St. Jude's does research for cancer for children, and we are doing a fundraiser this month. So if you would like to donate, any amount, could be $1, could be $5, that goes straight to St. Jude's. None of that comes to me. But if you do donate, I, in return, will do a push-up for every dollar you spend. And for every $5 you spend, I will walk a mile. I will walk a mile. For every $100 or every $25 you spend, we can do some song requests. For every $100 you donate, and this is cumulative, so you don't have to donate $100 to do it. But cumulatively, I can't even say that word. Cumulative, blah, 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 blah. All together, for a total, if you donate $100, I will hike up Coco Head, which is a mountain in Hawaii. So I'm planning to go there next month. We're gonna hike up, since we got $500, I'm gonna hike up Coco Head 5 times. 5 times in a row. That's the plan, at least. And then if you guys happen to donate $1,000, I will learn, goddamn. I will learn how to do a muscle up, guys. That's also on my bucket list anyway. But that'll give me motivation to get that done this year. If we have any mods in chat, actually, you know what? Let me post up a link in chat for everybody, in case you want to donate. Like I said, no pressure. You know, if you want to help out, that's awesome. No pressure. But if you do, you guys are helping to contribute to my fitness content, baby. Okay, let's see. Look at that shaggy dog. Oh my goodness.